Welcome back to This Week in History. It's turkey time! And this is the one where the United States sacrificed Thanksgiving meals for the greater good of the world. And we answer the question, how did we almost have a year without turkeys for Thanksgiving? Follow me to 1947. Whoop, hit the light. The Allies are in the thick of rebuilding post-World War II Europe, and Europe itself is on the brink of starvation. And the United States was the land of plenty. So President Harry Truman set up the Citizens Food Committee to help address the problems in Europe. The committee decided the best way was to ration United States food and send the excess, especially grain, to Europe. Good looking out, Harry. They had theme days like Meatless Tuesdays, even though Meatless Monday was right there in front of them. The alliteration wrote itself. And then there was Eggless and Poultryless Thursday, as well as Wasteless Every Day. So this all rolled out in October of 1947, and there was a little bit of backlash because I don't know if you know this, but Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, and if you can't have poultry on a Thursday, you can't have turkey. By mid-October, the Citizen Revolt began, and it started in restaurants where owners decided that Meatless Tuesday actually meant no steak, and therefore they could serve things like hot dogs and livers. By mid-November, chicken farmers were at it. They were so upset, they sent crates full of chickens to the White House in protest. Soon after, Poultryless Thursdays were abandoned, and Thanksgiving was saved. The public rejoiced! Except that Truman had already made an exception for Thanksgiving, so it actually didn't mean anything. But the CFC stuck to their Eggless Thursday guns, and come Thanksgiving 1947, there were no pies because you need eggs for pies. And that meant no pumpkin pies, which is the greatest kind of pie out there for Thanksgiving. Eggless Thursdays stayed in effect for at least another month until it was quietly repealed. But here's the good news. The United States did deliver on its grain supplies to Europe. More than steak, egg, or poultry, the resupply of grains may have saved starving European countries that fall, and maybe, just maybe, that made it the best Thanksgiving of all. Ooh, that rhymed.